When I think about coming here, I feel the spirit of my father here. Many a times he tried to bring me up here to spend time with Kachishani. Pictures of him helping to build this Peace Pagoda. And in the beginning, I didn't really understand, the deep commitment or the deep relationship that he had. And when I think about all of the years that we have been dealing with a new group of people, we've been on this land for 12,000 years. The last 400 years have been the most difficult that we've had to survive. We've been on a journey, circle of life. And it's been something that we had learned over the years, that to live in harmony with Mother Earth, that we only take what we need. And when we do take things, we give thanks to the Great Spirit for taking that life, for so forth. And this last 400 years, the first things that happened to us, someone came ashore with disease and it killed 90% of our people. Such a traumatic situation to actually realize how powerful that is, to lose so many people and not knowing where this came from. How do you deal with? And then when the Mayflower came ashore, they came with their women and children. We realized that these people are coming, and there's not much that we can do about that. We found ourselves dealing with a group of people who had a totally different way of life. We live with the land. They were here to exploit the land for capitalism, for materialism. It's something that they actually made an effort to teach us how to do that, to have some respect, some regard for personal wealth and so forth. But it has been a journey, like we've been in all the wars, whether we liked it or not. We've lost many of our people. They were sacrificed. Some of our people have been around the world in whaling and things like that, just as I would say, forced labor in many respects. But it's all part of the learning experience. When I have met many people from all over the world that have come here and are trying to rejoice or trying to find a new way of life. And it has been at not only our expense, but all of our expenses. There was so many resources here. And if it was used properly, there would be no poverty, there would be no hunger. And unfortunately, it hasn't been the lessons that we learned. They wouldn't listen to what we had to say about living in harmony with the earth. And here we are, the reactions of the climate, of Mother Nature, teaching us that there is a better way, there is another way to do things. And we didn't learn that lesson. I appreciate the words of Tim and David that came before me. They filled in a lot of blanks that I thought about. And my biggest concern is that we as human beings can all come together and try to correct some of the wrongs that we've gone through and leave our future generations with something that they can hold on to and start to develop from the pieces that are left to them, a new future and carry on for theirs. There's a long road to travel, and it's very important that we as human beings can come together and look each other in the eye and blaze a new path for the future. I find something that my father found was about praying, about the need for us to all be looking for and asking for a new way.